The sheriff here says the images show the gunman entering a different discount store down the road and leaving after making a purchase. Minutes later, the gunman ends up at Dollar General, where he opens fire in the parking lot, killing Angela Carr.
Damn, this is unreal. This is so unreal. Oh, God.
Carr's daughter, Ashley, says her mother was an Uber driver dropping off a passenger. She leaves behind 3 children and 16 grandchildren.
She's incredible. I can't put it any other way.
Gerald Deshaun Gallion and 19-year-old A.J. Laguerre Jr. were murdered inside the store. A.J.'s 2 brothers, Quan and Josh.
I never thought I had to bury my little brother, man.
We were expecting him to bury us before we had to bury him.
His family says he had plans to spend the weekend with his 4-year-old daughter. This massacre all playing out in a little over 10 minutes. The Jacksonville sheriff said the 21-year-old suspect who took his own life at the scene lived with his parents, and he left behind writings that read like, quote, the diary of a madman, unquote, full of hate. The AR-15 style weapon he used in the attack was purchased legally. Before the shooting, authorities say the gunman showed up at Edward Waters University, the nearby historically black university, where he put on a bulletproof vest there. But he fled after he was spotted by campus security.
That he went there to change into whatever he needed to change into. He had an opportunity to do violence in EWU. He did not.
The 11-minute rampage began Saturday afternoon. At 1:08, surveillance video outside the store captures the shooter without warning, raising his weapon and firing 11 rounds.
Shooting into a black Kia and murders the first victim, Miss Angela Carr.
He then walked inside, gun drawn, wearing a tactical vest.
The suspect enters the Dollar General store and engages the second victim, a young 19-year-old victim, Anolt Laguerre.
One of his guns with a white swastika painted on it. Authorities say minutes later, Gerald Gallion entered the store with his girlfriend. The gunman killing Gallion and missing his girlfriend. At 1:18, 10 minutes into the shooting, the gunman allegedly texts his father telling his dad to check his computer.
Father enters the room and finds a last will and testament of the suspect along with a suicide note on his laptop.
By 1:53, the suspect's family called to alert the Clay County Sheriff's Office. But by that time, the rampage was over. The shooter dying by suicide as officers arrived on scene. 8.
The shooter had authored several manifestos. Plainly put, this shooting was racially motivated and he hated black people.